The last 2 years, I've been moving across the world. It wasn't random. It was a vow I made to myself back in 2020. When the world shut down and everything could have ended, I swore if I survived, I would go, I would see, I would live.
We are now arriving in Queenstown. We advise you to be careful while getting off the train.
At first, it was enough just to keep moving. New borders, new skies. But what began as escape has become initiation. Every mile mirrored something within me. An outer road, yes, but also the most relentless inward one. I've spent my life inside relationships, some ending in marriage, some not. The end of a 20-year marriage broke me. The love that followed stripped me of everything still. Both left me in ashes, facing parts of myself I'd rather not see. I came apart piece by piece until I no longer knew what remained. But endings were never the whole story. Beneath the rubble, there was always a gift. Every heartbreak cut another layer of illusion. Every collapse pressed me deeper into myself. I don't carry bitterness. I carry gratitude. Because the breaking became the becoming. For years, I built my home inside love's illusions. The safety of being chosen. The comfort of being needed. But the truth was, I was afraid to stand alone. When the last relationship collapsed, what I hoped would be a shared journey fell apart. I was left to pick up the pieces and walk forward by myself. I had been crossing borders and skies, but I wasn't free. Even in motion, I remained entangled. Italy was different. It was the first sojourn unhooked. The road was finally mine. This is not about love stories as you know them. It is about what comes after. The reckonings, the recoveries, the games we rarely admit we're playing. And so here I am in Lecce, southern Italy, a city of golden stone, labyrinthine alleys. Not an ending, not quite arrival. A threshold I was meant to cross. The silence here holds me. It lets me hear myself again. And the light begins to show me who I am becoming. Thresholds demand one thing: to step through them alone. For the first time, I stand alone, unhooked from old ties, no longer chasing the illusion of safety in someone else's arms. No scaffolding built from borrowed strength. No disguises left to hide behind. Just me, raw, unmasked, learning what it means to belong fully to myself. It is not weakness, it is the forge. A training ground where solitude sharpens me into something new. Yes, there is fear. But fear is only the doorway. On the other side is power, a clarity I could never touch while entangled. This is where sovereignty begins. I could have left it unspoken. The miles, the endings, the long nights that shaped me in secret. But they were never meant to stay hidden. They were not endings, but rites of passage. And there comes a time when silence no longer serves. When the life you've lived demands to be laid bare. When the fire you thought would consume you becomes the forge that shapes you instead. These are such times. A world thick with shadows asks us to stand in the open, unmasked, with nothing false to shield us. So I carry what was broken into the light, not as story alone, but as offering, a life shattered and remade, pieced back together with sharper edges, with clearer light. This is not a travel vlog. It is warriorship in plain clothes. Not only on the grounds I walk each day, but in the smallest, unseen acts. Folding laundry, pouring tea, staying with silence when it grows heavy. These are battlegrounds too, where shadows surface, where discipline is tested, where sovereignty is chosen in ordinary ways. Warriorship isn't always fire and thunder. Sometimes it is a vow whispered over the simplest tasks, to live free again and again. And this is what it means to play the game of love. Not the soft tales we once believed, but the unyielding passage into truth. Each heartbreak carves us open. Each silence teaches surrender. The game is not about clinging to what we call ours. It is about laying it down, so the greater can move through. To walk this path is to yield ourselves fully, not half-hearted, not bargaining, but with heads bowed, spines unbroken, hearts steady in the light. This is how the path of love is walked again and again by all who dare. And what you've heard here is only the beginning. The next chapter is already waiting. Its shape unknown, until you step into it.